Assalamu alaikum. My name is Adnan Ahmed and I make videos for YouTube. So today's topic is how to get rid of a bad habit. There are plenty habits which are bad, health-wise, which make you poor. So you have to take certain precautionary measures in order to get rid of that problem. Whatever the problem is or whatever the addiction is that you're suffering right now. So I'll try my level best to tell you few things which are extraordinary helpful for the people who really want to get rid of a bad habit. Well, what is a bad habit? At the first place we have to see this. A bad habit is something that you are indulged which is not healthy, which is not good for your health. For example, smoking. Unless and until you quit smoking, you can't feel better. That is a very natural phenomena in front of you. Smoking is injurious to health. That is even written on the box that you're using for on the pack of cigarette. It's clearly written that it's injurious to health. So what you have to do, some people like sugar, eating sugar, chocolates, cookies all the times, coffee, tea, and it's injurious to health. How? It reduces the calcium in your body. The maximum chances are there that the calcium is going to get decreased in your body, and it's going to lead you towards certain medical conditions. So do you want all that? I don't think so. So here is some important tips that you have to keep in mind while struggling. You have to struggle obviously to get rid of any kind of such bad habit that you are indulged in. It's hard to pay attention. It's very hard to pay attention because your mind, the cognitive mind is addicted of smoking or eating something sugary. Why don't you make yourself understand one thing only? That eat healthy and you'll feel better. Go on YouTube, there are plenty videos which are the people who had been smoking, they quit smoking and they'll tell you their views. First few days obviously you would feel anxious, and maybe you won't feel good and you will feel irritated, and maybe you'll get hyper for small things, you'll feel aggressive. But make sure your body is neutralizing, it's coming to its natural shape. So it's better to suffer 1 week rather to suffer for your whole life when you get a cardiac issue or any critical issue regarding your lungs or any disease, the terrible disease like cancer. So the surveys has shown the figure that 6 times smokers fail to quit, but 7 times they get success. That is a good news. Keep attempting. What's the big deal? You want to get rid of a problem and you know that is injurious to your health, that is eating your life. Rather, you should indulge yourself in a sports. Why don't you go out and play football? Why don't you go out and play cricket? Why don't you engage yourself with a physical activity that is good for your health? It's going to boost up your stamina with the passage of time, obviously, not in one day. And when it comes to sugar, the people who eat a lot of sugar, it's injurious to health. You can be a diabetic after a certain period of time. Why don't you reduce it? You can take sugar from the use of fruits. There are certain vitamins in there in the vegetable through which you can intake those precious vitamins that you are not getting from eating or consuming sugar. So once you acknowledge this, that these things are injurious to your health, it comes into your knowledge, that becomes your wisdom. But that's a huge process. You have to work really hard. But as a human being, we have to control our mind, because this thing is controlling your whole body. It would insist, the cognitive part of your mind would say, no, let's do this, I'm not feeling easy, let's have a puff and I'll feel better. But actually, that is not the case. Once you left or you quit smoking, you will reshape your personality. You won't smell bad. Many smokers, they have said that when they smoke, they feel they are getting a chemical inside and it's not tasty. Is it delicious to smoke? I don't think so. That is a smoke that is going inside your body. That is poisonous. That is damaging your lungs. Your breathing is not proper. You're wasting your life. As simple as that. So there is a curiosity to learn. There is a curiosity to spread this message around the world. My audience is the whole world now. I'm talking to everyone, whosoever is in any bad habit. It will take time. Don't forget this. Once you tried, you failed. Second time you tried, you failed. It's okay, keep trying, and once you'll be successful, when you will see the positive impacts on your personality, health-wise, definitely you will feel better, and you'll hate that thing after a certain period of time. Obviously, your body needs to rehabilitate itself. The damage that you have done already, it is going to get recovered by the grace of God automatically. The software is so sensitive that it is going to re-articulate the whole system again, reinstall the damaged stuff in a better way to make you feel a better human being. No one likes a bad habit, and we should quit bad habits. That was the lesson of today's video. If you think you have learned something from this video, my name is Adnan Ahmed. Please do subscribe, comment, share and like. Thank you so much and stay blessed.